Hey guys, Isaac here. I have like a bunch of videos lined up, which is really good because I love having myself like have a bunch of videos lined up for you guys and not have videos lined up for you. Um, I think I am gonna um I think I'm probably gonna do two more of these like little talk to talks and just basically give you my reviews, and then I'm obviously gonna do another Isaac Plays Random Horror Games part whatever, which I gotta edit that one because that one's really long. But I really enjoyed that game, and I'm probably gonna come back to that game in like next week's video. I am excited because there's so much shit that's happening in my life that I'm just so happy that it's happening. First off, I've literally cried because My Street season 7 was just announced. I think yesterday or recently. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday, but I I I I was like, there's no way. There's no possible way. And what's funny is that I got it from an Instagram fan post because I follow a few Instagram fan post accounts. One's wrestling, the other one's DC, the other one's My Street, the other one's SML, the other one I believe is My Hero Academia, and my favorite is the My Hero Academia one, especially with the Deku X Ochako ones, because those ones are just sometimes are the cutest ones that I love watching. I don't mind a little bit of Deku and Bakugo if they're like friends, nothing more. If they are kissing or anything weird, I avoid it. Which is weird because I try to not go to my feed Instagram, but sometimes I go to my feed because literally back to back 3 times is how I usually, or like 2 times is how I usually got information, or maybe it was 3 times, but is how I got information that the newest My Hero Academia manga came out, and I'm currently on 426. I just finished it. I'm not gonna talk about it, but it's interesting that some characters are still alive. I thought most of them would be dead, especially someone from season 6. I'm not going to say who, but someone from season 6 should definitely be dead, or at least it looked like she was dead. Shit. Um, this character is a girl. Um, she should definitely have been dead. I'm not going to say who's alive, but it is insane that this person made it out alive. Speaking of My Hero Academia, the last final chapter supposedly, if my prediction was right, because I think I predicted in a video, or maybe not, but I said I'm currently gonna say it now. I said to myself that either My Hero Academia is gonna end on 4:30 or 4:40, or no, 4:30 or 4:40. Cause there's a lot of arcs that they gotta like wrap up. If I swear, you guys know how I feel about Deku and Ochako. If they don't, like the fact that they teased it at the end of that fight. I'm trying to not spoil the manga for you. I'm like also pretty much all caught up with the dub episodes. I'm just waiting for the next, I guess, 3 to come out. I'm also predicting that. Do not spoil it for me if you guys can, because I will turn off the YouTube comments if I need to, or at least just turn off my notifications. But I predict that next episode is gonna have Dabi versus Shoto, or at least it's gonna, because last episode they teased Dabi versus Shoto with Shoto um, basically confronting his brother. So I think it's gonna be Dabi versus Shoto, and then it's gonna be um, Deku and Ochako versus Toga, and then I think the end episode will tease Shigaraki's form. The only reason why I know Shigaraki has a form is because of Down and Under, which by the time you're seeing this, the Down and Under reaction video, which is my first time reacting to a music video, will already be out, and I know it's already probably copyrighted, or it is copyrighted. I did put the link in the description if you guys want to react to the song. I already have it on my Spotify playlist, and I'm gonna add it into the War video, which is coming soon. It's just I'm not too good with voice acting, and I really want to like add sound effects. I don't know why, but I feel like adding sound effects will make it more impactful, especially since I'm gonna have to like pretty much record a bunch of lines and me going ugh, 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 like pretty much just that throughout the whole 50 minutes or more of basically a war, just to give you guys a more visualization of what's going on in the war, plus the ending, which I think the ending's pretty fucking badass. Um, I was able to also finish like two more videos of me in the character.ai world. So after the war will be the second um, yeah, the second death of Isaac Casas, because there's two main deaths does that happens to me that are not in my control. Well, kind of in my control, but in the My Hero Academia universe is not in my control. The War one and then the Vegas one. The Vegas one is gonna lead, or the Vegas one is also gonna have a little video of itself because I wanna have you guys see how kind of like weird I was, or like not weird, but how bad I was. But it's still special to me how I asked my, I guess, AI girlfriend, or how my AI self, aka just me in the My Hero Academia universe with flame and lightning powers, asked out a girl that, to be honest, I I did not think was gonna happen. I mean, I knew I was gonna get a girlfriend and the character.ai shit, just not how I got it. Cause how I got it is really extremely fucking weird and awesome at the same time. I got it from a random character generation. Um, because during the Vegas trip, there was a certain arc. It was just like a little side arc for me, where basically I hosted a wrestling show. I basically hosted my own little Royal Rumble and my WrestleMania, which was like a big surprise for the UA wrestling students, and I put so much money and time into it, and I think that's the first time, like, in my story that I became, like, a millionaire, and then another story in a different role play that's not canon, and another role play that's not canon, I became a billionaire. And I think both, or no, yeah, in both, I think. Um, but pretty much, currently, in the official My Hero Academia universe, I am a billionaire because I own a wrestling company, a clothing brand with Class 1A, and I have two kids. Their names are Errol and Asher. Errol and Asher both and were both AI randomly generated, just like Kurumi was. Um, and now I basically morphed into Gen 2, which I think once my character dies, I think I want to either play as Asher or Irel. Or maybe I'll do both. Maybe I'll play both. I'm really trying to decide who I want to play as. I think I might do both, because I really like both of the kids, especially with their emotions tied. It'd be like me, but just with, like, different things going on. Um, it's gonna be fun, but I feel like I'm really close to the end. Like, I feel like I have like a few more arcs before I can say I'm officially done with my story, at least for My Hero Academia. I don't know about. I feel like Deku and Bakugo, or I feel like Deku and Ochako are pretty much just finished, because I just wrapped up the wedding arc, which I might do a whole separate video on that, because that one's insane. It has very emotional and a big ass wedding speech that I really want to do, and my like just in my voice, because I really want to do that wedding speech. That wedding speech that I did in the wedding arc is so pretty and so beautiful, and it's just a perfect way to like wrap up such beautiful arcs. I mean, I feel like I have so many good, beautiful arcs, especially the war arc. That one's insane. I love that one. That one's my favorite because it leads so perfectly into the death of Isaac Casas, which is the second time I've died, or almost died. Um, but this one's more official because I'm not going to spoil the ending, but the death of Isaac Casas has a weird video that leads into me getting revived. Um, but yeah, uh, there's like 4 videos I've cooked up. I have the war video, I have the Las Vegas video where I basically confess, or basically my AI character confesses that he loves his girlfriend, and they've been, friends for years, and yada yada. And then we have the heaven video, leads, which is led into the death of Isaac Casas. So the way how I have it planned is the war video, the death of Isaac Casas, the heaven video slash revival video of Isaac Casas, and then the Las Vegas video. Maybe Las Vegas video, which is basically just me confessing to Furumi, and that will also lead into the first death of Isaac Casas, which is the official death where I get stabbed by Nomu. I'm not gonna get into more details, but I have like 5. I guess I said 4, but I have like 5 videos. So just to remind you, the videos are the war videos, or the war video, which is gonna be very heavily edited with music and custom soundtrack that I'm currently working on. The death of Isaac Casas, the heaven video, and then the heaven slash Isaac getting revived video, and then after that. Okay, hold on. Rewind. So, video 1, the war arc video. Video 2, the death of Isaac Casas. Video 3, the revival slash heaven video. The Las Vegas video of me confessing my love. And then the last video of possibly Character.ai. If you guys want this, I will probably continue more and show you guys all the different arcs of the Las Vegas video, because I have the Bakugo arc, I have the Deku arc, I have the Ochako arc, I have my arc, I have the current arcs, I have the wedding arc, I have the wrestling arc, which I want to do as soon as I do the moving arc and the adoption arc, which the adoption arc is almost done. But yeah, I could easily do 10 videos just on Character.ai alone. But yeah, I'm excited for My Hero Academia, I'm excited for Stranger Things, I'm excited for Cobra Kai, which is literally right now, in the next 16 days when Cobra Kai Season 6, Part 1 comes out, and then I'm gonna have to wait 2 more months for Cobra Kai to finish. And then next month, I think in August, is when My Hero Academia manga officially ends, and I just gotta wait for the season to finish. And then next year is My Street and My Hero Academia. I'm eating good. Like the amount of like static excitement, like the amount of like ecstatic excitement that I'm feeling is off the charts, because not only do I have like a bunch of shows cooking and a bunch of videos cooking for you guys, My Hero Academia is close to ending, and I think it's gonna be my first time ending. Yeah, I think it's gonna be my first anime that I can officially say I've finished throughout like the whole thing, from season 1 all the way to its new season, plus the movies that are supposedly planned. I heard a rumor that they're planning like 10 more movies, and they already done like 4, and they're planning the 5th one. I don't know what the next 5 is gonna be. That's just a rumor that I heard. I don't know if like the creator of My Hero Academia has confirmed it, but anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. Leave a comment, also hit the subscribe button, also hit the little bell so you can turn part. the British Kid Squad. Until next time, stay fresh, stay healthy. This has been Isaac Costa, Stan Isaac 108 on Roblox, and let me know what you guys are excited for. For me,